Hi friends, welcome to Andy Bricks, and let's open this bad boy up. Now, I have never opened even though I own most of them, or all of them, I've never opened a set with a BB-8 in it. So, here goes. I did build Poe's Starfighter, but it came with R2, I believe, so yeah, this is my first look at that. So I thought this was going to be the best way for me to do this, because yeah, as much as I want to build all my other stuff, I've got nowhere to put it if I do. And these are so cheap. This was $34 maybe, here in New Zealand. We got 75297, which you guys probably know, and as I said, this was mainly for me to have a look at the BB-8. It's called Poe. I think it's a different helmet than the one that he was in, the Orange X-Wing. It's the set that I built. But I actually went online. Yeah, that's a cool helmet, so happy to get my hands on that. Very similar to the, looks like the B-Wing. I mean those B-Wing, the bombers. You know, the bomber set that they've done. Now, I don't know how many parts are in this. I couldn't get to a computer to have a look. My girl's on it. Sorry about the noise. Let's get that out of the way. I'll split this up. Not that I really need to. There's a few bricks in there. I wish I knew the count. Now, what I did do was I was on Brickset, and I should have looked at a part count then, but what I was looking for was this particular Poe Dameron, and did he have a name for it? You know, I'm not sure which one of those is the front of our droid. It looks like I've got that one, I believe. Yep, yeah, that looks like what they've got on the packet. That's the front of them. What are these emblems? Just off chance, can we see? Can we get some clarity there? Focus. Not really, there's too much light on it. If I bring it in, what if I... no, it doesn't work. Just not good enough. Too much light. Anyhow, that's the front, which, yeah, not sure what that is. Anyhow, where's your nut? I mean the top. There's nut. Yeah, so I was looking on. Very nice. Very nice BB-8. Happy to have my hands on them finally. After how many years has it been? Anyhow, I was looking, couldn't find a Poe. Oh, look at that. There we go. It's focused. So, very nice printing. It's always that cross shape, and then just different bits inside. I like it. Anyhow, nothing about Poe in there. I was looking for Poe, what Poe's name was. You know, was it a particular Poe? And oh, they got that. How do they get that on there? So it's because it's smaller than that's what it will be. You know how they always stuff up R2 droids by having it all, you know, lopsided and not quite even. It's because it's a bigger piece of Lego to print on. But anyhow, BB-8, it says that He's only been in 4 sets, this one, because his photon eye is larger, apparently. Now, I don't know what part that is, and I don't have 2 to compare, so... But yeah. Yeah, he came in this... that's the speeder chase where I wish I'd gotten it. The troopers are on this bike thing with a tread, and the back of it flicks up and shoots them into the air, and they can jetpack around. You know that set? So he came in that, this, and there was 2 others, and for the life of me I can't remember, so it's not really important. Sorry about that. Okay, Poe, let's have a look at Poe. No leg printing, not that I'd expect that for a 4+. But I do believe that this minifigure came exactly the same in the grey X-Wing. You know, I think it was $180 set or something. The real big one of that. I never got it because I just was like, I got too many X-Wings. As much as I wanted that Poe Dameron, lucky enough to get him here. So yeah, it's so he's got a couple of faces there, which you'll know, smiling and bewildered or grrr. I'm not sure what's going on there. And his helmet. This is nice. His helmet's nice. I don't believe I've seen a review of this set. If I did, it was skipped over briefly by me, and I didn't get to see the helmet. Love this helmet. It's fantastic. Nice. Very nice. So there we go, a Poe Dameron and BB-8 with a large photon eye. Gosh, I wish I'd written down what those other sets were. That it, just having a look in the back here. Yeah, no, nothing. He only comes in the one set. But yes, let's see if we can build this in some sort of not too bad time. Seeing as how it is a +4. Okay, so it goes in there. Where are we on the camera? Let's get that right. How many pages? 20 odd. Come on, Andy, do it, do it. I actually like these +4 sets. For some strange reason. They're just neat, you know. Thinking from a 4-year-old's point of view, they're fantastic. Like I've said before, you know, I probably would have been happy, you know, when I was 8, you know, back in the 70s, I would have been happy to have this. Hey, not +4, just Andy at age 8. Would have been stoked to have an X-Wing made out of Lego. Seeing as how... Actually, I was 9 when Star Wars came out, so it wouldn't have happened being 8. I was thinking 5, all that, yeah. Anyhow, say this was around when I was 7 or 8. I would have been happy with it. I really would have been. Nice. Bit of a console there. Printed out console, of course. Everything's printed. Where's those called printed bricks? This is nice. It reminds me of, like I said, with the Luke's X-Wing, which was, this was $35. That was $50, I believe. And I never brought a duplicate of it, and I still haven't opened that one up yet. So this is the first time I am building a 4+ X-Wing. And I believe this is the second edition of an X-Wing. It's not a variant of the first one, as that was a different one. Love these printed bits. Man, why can't we have them all over the show? Or even just for UCS sets. Please, Lego. Stop breaking us with stickers. Mind you, I must say, I have now found the right way to do a sticker. If you've watched my Space Shuttle video, you'll understand what I'm talking about there. Felipe, my friend, and other people. Man, I've been going to Lego.com. I've been trying to get one of those Batmobiles, and they're just out of stock forever. I'm wanting to get the Winnie the Pooh set, but I want to get a bit more so I don't have to pay. Wouldn't be a lot of shipping, but yeah, if I could get a bit more. Actually, Daniel Escott, the chap that comes to the Lego shows with me, he just said to me today, can I, he was after a couple of 501st Battle Packs, and I was like, man, they retired after 2 weeks. 2 months in New Zealand we had them, retired out. Okay, so building a couple of these. I guess the bottom ones must be different, and that is why we are not. Are these the little Speed Champ? I think they might be little Speed Champ guards. They look, where did we put that? At the back, yeah. They look a little bit like there's less to them than the old City Guard. So yeah, they might be the Speed Champ model. Possibly from, I'm not sure if they're using them in the new Speed Champs. Just the old ones. And that goes there. That's about it. Oh, we've got these old babies which are on my old X-Wings. Oh, blue bit. I think these must be the same. Backwards and forwards, up and down, Surely, why don't they get you to build all 4 at once? I don't get that. We'll see. We will see. Are we in the shot? Yep. It's BB-8's little stand at the back there. So the bottom, and you must put the side cannons on at the end, which are like the I think the first X-Wing I brought was a re-release in 2012 of the 2006 model. Oh, and it was at Farmers. Man, was I happy to see that. I was like, because I didn't have an old Lego set, anything I brought was from 2010 and on. And, yeah. was I excited to see that there. And I just couldn't understand why we were getting it again. And yeah, there was no updated minifigures, and does anyone remember that? I think it was set 6 to 6-1. No, I'm not. I'm guessing. But yeah, a fantastic set. And yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know why they re-released it. It was just different. So yeah, these are all the same. So I'm not sure why they don't get you to build 4 at once. Maybe that'd be a bit much for a 4-year-old. But I'm going to guess that these go here. Because I haven't turned the page for the instruction. Is that it? Looks like it, I think. What's going on there? Are we in? Is everybody in? The show is about to begin. It just looks like they're wishing up a bit. You know, just slightly going. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. No, sir, I'm not sure about that. Okay. So, they tell you to open them up and then close them. Is that right? I'm not sure what the... Oh, they're just showing you putting the bottom wings on. I was wondering what the hell I was looking at there. Okay, so that's us with our nice silver gun. Fantastic. Man, they should put one of these... Well, I was talking to someone today about stud shooters, stud shooting guns, and, you know, I don't know why they can't put one of these blasters in with whenever they use those stud shooting guns, because so many people would prefer to just have that, and you know, maybe they have to go and buy it on an aftermarket. Now I guess there's nowhere for his gun. Oh, he's carrying his gun in the cockpit. He's good, shooting out the side, you know, like cops and robbers. Just lean out the window and fire it off. And luckily, it's narrow enough that it doesn't interfere with his gun. His gun can be hanging out and he can be shooting at a TIE fighter because he's ran out of all his other guns. And I haven't even put them on, so there, Poe Dameron. Your X-Wing is incomplete. So yeah, these old babies is what I was talking about. I think I've got them. Oh, actually, it might be just the first one. I was lucky enough, which I've told you before, lucky enough to pick up the original X-Wing set in a box. It was someone in Christchurch had it, and yeah, it was a little bit of a muddle to get, but I got it in the end, and man, I was happy. Man, that is just super. Nothing at the back to sort of grab, but you can just hold it like in there. But yeah, wishability, fantastic. X-winging it out. What a great thing. Lego Juniors 4+, whatever you want to call it. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can use the gun to dismantle the X-Wing. Fantastic. Not only is it a blaster, but it's a Lego tool as well. It's very nice of them to give you that little heads up for, you know, so many of my bricks as a child had teeth marks in them. And I even own some sets that I've brought from second hand that have, you know, got teeth marks in them. So this is what we've got at the back. Everything we know. That is no longer available in New Zealand, which absolutely sucks. I wanted a couple of those, but might have to grab one off the line. Never got the TIE Fighter either, but I did pick up the rest. Just bought another one of those and built it because I just had to have a look at Luke. So yeah, here's a couple of sets that won't be in a haul, and I think that's fine because I've had them in hauls before, so I'm sure you don't need to know that I've got a couple of them. But yeah. There we go. Poe Dameron's X-Wing, the grey and blue variant at 75297. Thanks for watching. And it's so far away. Let's just bring it up. Make it front and center. The beast of a 4-year-old. Not the 4-year-old's a beast. This is a beast for a 4-year-old. Just in case you got that wrong. Or I've said it wrong. Anyhow, enough gabbing. Andy Brick's out. I hope you're all fine and dandy. Bye.